I'm Victoria.
Hi, I'm Jessica.
And I'm Angie.
You're here with Colonial 5.
Today we are in Philadelphia with the latest new update on the Declaration of Independence. We were sent on an exact copy of the Declaration of Independence. Now let's take a look at it. If you see at the bottom, there are 57 signatures of the delegates of Congress.
The Declaration was written on June 7th, 1776, and signed on July 4th, 1776. Now let's go to Jonah on the street.
Hi, I'm Jonah, and I'm here with Thomas Jefferson. Jefferson, what inspired you to write the Declaration?
Like my good friend once said, give me liberty or give me death. After taking those words under consideration, I decided to make it into a complete document.
How do you feel about King George as a leader? Okay. Where was this declaration signed?
In Pennsylvania, Philadelphia.
In a brief explanation, what is the document most likely about? We have been wondering.
Mainly about the rights and the freedom we deserve as Americans. It tells the wrong things King George did as a leader, like taxing us on our tea. We just thought it was time to remind him, no taxation without representation. My good friend John Hancock signed his name so big so then the king wouldn't have to take off his spectacles.
Thank you, Jefferson. That's all the questions I have for right now. Now back to Angie and the girls at the rest of the station.
Wow. Thomas Jefferson was asked to write the Declaration of Independence. What a big responsibility.
Yep, he signed it with Samuel Adams, John Hancock, and John Adams.
So they meet together in Philadelphia on June 7th, 1776.
Yep, so that's it for tonight. Join us next time on
Colonial 5.
Years later.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. You're here with USA Today.
What is it today?
It's July 4th, now on the street with Jonah.
Hi, I'm Jonah. I'm here with Sean. Sean, how do you feel about today?
So proud to be an American!
Woo! How do you think King George was as a leader from your personal thought?
I don't want to say anything about it.
Okay. Well, that's all the questions I have for right now. Let's go back to the rest of the girls at the station.
Now, thank you, Jonah. Angie, can you tell us what it was here? It was like when the Declaration was read? Well, it looks like the colonists were excited about the Declaration.
Well, I would feel the same way. Don't you agree?
Yes. I would have been there. If I would have been there, I would be glad to hear the Declaration being read. I'm imagining being there in a historical moment.
This newscast is brought to you by Crown Point Elementary, a good place to learn.
If you have anything you want to put on this newscast, please call 1-800-00. I repeat, 1-800-00.
See you next time on USA Today.
Bye.
Bye.